the US government is facing a potential financial crisis as it approaches its debt ceiling of $31.4 trillion. If Congress does not raise or suspend the debt ceiling, the government will no longer be able to borrow money. US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has warned that the country could run out of cash by June 1 if action is not taken. Dear viewers, Slant News TV is currently striving to attain its initial 1,000 subscribers. We appeal to you to wholeheartedly support us by subscribing to our channel. The US government has raised or revised the debt ceiling 78 times since 1960. However, this time, House Republicans are demanding significant spending cuts and the reversal of some of President Biden's initiatives, such as his student loan forgiveness program and green energy tax credits, in exchange for their votes to raise the debt ceiling. Democrats and the president have opposed these demands, with Biden declaring the issue not negotiable. Business groups, including the U.S. Chamber of Congress, are pressuring Biden to discuss Republican proposals. However, a default on the debt, the first in U.S. history, would have severe global financial repercussions, impacting consumer and business confidence, raising short-term borrowing costs for taxpayers, and negatively affecting the U.S. credit rating. It could also potentially cause a recession and rising unemployment. Furthermore, a default would mean that the US government could not borrow money to pay the salaries of government employees, military personnel, or for other obligations, such as defense contractor payments. The National Weather Service could also be affected as it relies on federally funded data. Yellen has urged Congress to act as soon as possible, warning that waiting until the last minute could cause serious harm to the economy. However, it is difficult to predict exactly when the US will run out of cash. A Congressional Budget Office report stated that there is a significantly greater risk of the Treasury running out of funds in early June. Democratic Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and House Democratic Leader Hakeem Jeffries have called for immediate action to avoid a default. They have accused Republicans of trying to impose their radical agenda on America, and have stressed that spending and revenue decisions should be made as part of the annual budget process. Meanwhile, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has accused President Biden of refusing to do his job, and threatening to cause the US's first-ever default. He has called for the Senate and the President to act quickly, noting that there is already a bill sitting in the Senate that would resolve the debt crisis. In January, Yellen stated that the Treasury Department had taken extraordinary measures to prevent a government default. However, this situation cannot continue indefinitely, and Congress must take action to prevent a financial catastrophe.